Natalie Talluto with us here in the John Mendola Show, a sophomore at Mid-Valley. Let's talk about your track and field season, successful, and what events are you competing in?
Well, right now I'm in the 100-meter hurdles, the 300-meter hurdles, the 4x1, and the 4x4, and occasionally I'll run the 100-meter dash after the hurdles.
Let's talk about the hurdles, kind of getting that down, how tough it is. Some people it comes natural, very rarely it comes natural to three-step.
Right.
Other people it takes a little time, so where are you at in the process right now?
Right, so last year was my first year hurdling. My coach thought it would be a great fit. You know, there wasn't many other girls hurdling on the team. I was honestly our only hurdler. So I started off four-stepping the entire season last year, my freshman year, and I went into the season sophomore year four-stepping. Over the summer, I tried to get down rhythm with the three steps, and that definitely helped. So I got all three steps down a meet before Lakeland in 10 hurdles, and then at Lakeland, I did it again consistently, and I broke both school records for the hurdles in one day. So yeah, I really got pushed in that meet. So yeah, halfway through the season this year, I got the three steps down.
That's a big accomplishment and mentally a little bit of relief, I'm sure.
For sure, yeah.
Talk about the 300. I mean, you do that at Scranton Memorial. It just seems like such a long race. That straightaway is so long, but you got to get out there and get after it, and you have to be in good shape. So talk a little bit about pushing yourself.
Right, yeah, so the 300 hurdles, you definitely need a lot of balance and endurance, and what I think helps a lot with that is the 4x4. I'm the last leg of that, and we had a lot of competition with the 4x4 this year, especially with Spagnas, and I really pushed in the 4x4. I never thought I can get down to like 1 minute flats, 1-on-1s, but I really just went out sprinting, kept it, and then just sprint the last 200. So that really helped the 300 because honestly, it's the same race because you think it's 100 less meters, but you gotta keep, jumping. That's a lot more for your body.
You sound like a pretty serious track and field athlete. Talk about that confidence, and now it just becomes contagious. You're like, you know what?
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna put in more time, even bigger time next year. But it sounds like you really got a shot in the arm this year.
Yeah, I never honestly thought that I would be so involved with a sport like this. I mean, I played softball my whole life. I grew up playing softball, but midway through 8th grade, I talked to some kids on the team, and my mom, she used to do track, and they kind of convinced me, hey, just try it out. I'll try it out, because I was always, on the faster side. I was always just like naturally athletic, so I tried it out, and I really enjoyed 8th grade. And then next thing you know, my coach tells me the beginning of 9th grade preseason, come to varsity practice with us, and I was the freshman on varsity, and it really helped because in 8th grade I was advanced, so I would be winning every single race, and it was nice, but being in 9th grade on varsity, it really showed me how much more work I had to put into it because I wasn't always in first place anymore, I was up against real competition. So being a freshman on varsity really helped with that. Track is always on my mind. It's when I'm in other seasons like soccer, and if I'm just lifting, if I'm out of the season, I'm always thinking about what I could do better throughout the entire year for track. So
you're motivated. That's
I am,
good.
yeah.
Let's talk about your family and how they support you, what they mean to you.
Yeah, well, my mom, she ran at Abington. She did hurdles too. And my mom and my dad, they're big supporters for me. And my siblings, they all, they come to the meets, they cheer me on. My mom, though, she's a school nurse at Mountain View, and she's always looking up, researching times, figuring out what I could do better with hurdles. She's always texting me before meets, keep your head down, keep your head straight, telling me all the tricks to get over the hurdle just to keep it in my mind, And she always tells me, she comes up to me at the meets and she says, oh, you look nervous when I come over to you because I just want to make her proud, So she's hard on me, but in a good way. I have the good balance in between both my parents. My mom is really hard on me because she knows I can do better all the time. She knows where I am ideal, and my dad is always just win, and he's just always there to watch. But my mom is definitely always pushing me.
It sounds like you got the right balance,
For sure.
the right mindset,
Yeah.
and you got a bright future. Keep working hard.
Thank you.